Hey everyone, welcome back to the latest episode of Subnautica. I think we're up to 17 now. Full disclosure, all of those videos that I recorded during the last school holidays. So just over a month ago, a month and a day to be exact. So this is the day after I released my last video. So it's been a very long time since I've played, and I completely forgot where I was up to. I just had to watch my last video, or the end of it, to see what I was up to. And try and get my head around what we're trying to do today. So I think what we're going to do first is we're going to make the next part of the platform here, which is the gantry. That's very loud. I hope it wasn't too loud for you. Alright, so you can see it going up here. Alright, we don't need to just be quiet for the whole point, but you can see the gantry is the part of the structure that connects the ship, so the rocket will go up here, and the gantry is this part which allows people to get into and access to the rocket. So people don't just climb up the rocket from the bottom, because obviously that's where all the engine and the propulsion stuff is. So to get actually into the rocket, you climb up the gantry and then across and into it that way. So that's obviously very, very important. And let's just have a look at the next part. Okay, yeah, we could definitely do the boosters too, but we'll probably leave that just for another time. Just while I'm going down to get into the Seamoth. So all I did after the end of the last video is I came back to my base, dropped off all the resources that we had collected. And then I think we're going to head straight back. I did make sure that I have a couple of tablets with me, just in case I need some of them for the alien facilities, because I'd hate to get all the way in there and not have something that I need. So I'm going to put a quick cut in now, and I will meet you back when I get all the way to where my prawn suit is. Alright, so we have made it back to the lava area. I just got out and scanned this. I didn't mean to get all the way into the center. I mean, that's where I'm going. But I didn't mean to get there so quickly. I meant to come back and start recording. So I apologize for that. But the entrance is literally just over there. And the reason for me getting here so quickly is because there's just so many things in the way that there hasn't really been a point where I could stop and hit the record button. So I apologize for that. You haven't really missed much. I'm also not really going to talk because I need to concentrate. Oh, and there's the Sea Dragon Leviathan. Please tell me you're not actually coming down. That is not good at all. Okay. Oh, and he's following me. Fantastic. How far can you go, my friend? Well, the good news for that is that if he's chasing me, he can't be guarding the entrance to the facility. Yeah, I'm not going to turn around because that sounds like he's right there still. So yes, in case you haven't figured it out, that's the last. And I won't say the biggest because we're still yet to meet one, I'm pretty sure. But that's like the biggest one that's hostile. Now I've kind of lost my bearings. Okay, there's the middle. Alright, there's the Leviathan skull. Ugh. Sure, there's probably an easier way than what I'm doing. Of course, you're gonna spawn right next to me. Please, please tell me I haven't been that unlucky. I'm just managing my jetpack. I'm trying to navigate around here. I'm sure I probably missed it. No, I haven't. Fantastic. Alright. So I was worried for a second there that if I got killed, you probably wouldn't see that start. Oh, let's get in, because that sounds very close. Oh my goodness. Alright.
Volcanic rock, which has formed in this area, can be carbon dated to between 800 and 3,000 Earth years ago.
Alright. So, if we keep heading down, this is another of the alien facilities, I think. And one of the last, if not the last. I don't actually think I need kyanite, but I'll take it nonetheless. Let's pick up these. So it seems that there is a place where you can get single ones instead of having to mine the ones outside. Although, if it's going to be this hard to get in here, maybe I'll just prefer to mine the ones outside. Alright, so we need to keep going down. Wherever down is. Still doesn't sound very happy. I assume there's another entrance around here somewhere too, like the other. I thought it was just a straightforward one, but maybe it's not, or obviously it's not. Alright, so let me just hang here for a second. Oh, there is a warper here too, far out. Is that an entrance? No, it's not. Bet you I'm doing something stupid. Oh, it's right here. Surely he can't get me here, but that sounds extremely close. Alright. I can't remember if these are hostile or not. I don't think so. Okay. Alright, so I do remember these, so I probably should need to bring my prawn suit down a bit further so I can mine that. Because it's probably helpful. Okay, and then I could also use one to open this gate. That portal, which is good. I was wondering, like, what on earth is that? It is this glitching through the wall. Oh, I need a purple tablet. Luckily I brought one. Hopefully I don't need two. Oh, blue tablet. Right, so I don't actually think this is the last facility. I think there's another one then.
Acquired.
Oh, there's 2 entrances.
Come here to me.
Alright, I'm glad that popped up, because that's the bean that I've talked about a few times that I've said has popped up on the screen and talks to you. We must be very close though, I'm sure. There's a very large facility, I think is the last one. Maybe I should go back. I just want to see what's down here. Oh, a single iron cube. Okay. Oh, when we do need another purple tablet. Oh, it lets me use the same one. Right. Oh, it creates 2 when I make it. Oh, okay. Thank goodness. That saved me. Alright, when you make it, made 2, because I got 2 orange, so I obviously had 2 purple. Okay. Thank goodness. Hopefully I don't need any more.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay. Think. This is the power facility, is kind of what it looks like. I think this is maybe the one I have to shut off so that I can disable the gun, I think. Let me just scan it. It will tell me, I think. Yeah, so it is the power. Batteries, fully automated. Let's get the data from here.
Integrating new PDA data. Synthesizing. Ion. Powered blueprints from alien data. Blueprints stored to databank.
Alright, so maybe... Let me just go down and scan this last one. Or get the data from the last one. Maybe I'm not meant to turn it off, but I'm just meant to disable the gun. Surely I'm not going to get zapped, right?
Integrating new PDA data. Primary. Alien facility location updated. Volcanic area connected to this cave system at depth 1.4 kilometers.
Alright, so it's just shown us where all the power has been distributed. Disease research facility offline. I think that's probably important if I want to cure myself so I don't get shot down. And I thought this is where I was heading. I thought this is where this middle part was, but it's obviously the power, not the primary containment, which I think that bean that just said come to me is in that area, in the primary containment facility. Which is where I thought we were going today, but this is just as important too, particularly for the tablet that we needed. Alright, just before we go, I guess I'll take some of these, although I think there are some more. And I also want to activate this. Just to see where this one takes us. Because maybe it will be much more convenient. Is this the facility all the way back at the start of the game? I think it is. It totally is. Well, that's actually very handy. Because that will save us a lot of time on our trips. Alright, let me just go mine a few iron cubes, although...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I think there's some more in the last facility. So I don't really know what else I need the ion cubes for. I know I definitely need them for the tablets. And just having said that, I was just thinking maybe I should just make some tablets, go through the portal, go back to my base and make a few tablets before I keep going. But I might just leave knowing that that's there. So what I'm going to do, and I'll probably just... Is the ceiling too low? Can I not get... I'm just stuck. Is the ceiling actually too low for me to get through this way? Why is there an entrance then, in case you come in a different way, I guess? Yep. Okay, I'm stuck again. I guess that's why the prawn suit kind of shrunk when I went in the first time. Alright, so I'm going to do a little bit more exploring, and I'll see if I can find the primary alien containment facility, which I think from the sounds of it, it's even further down. So maybe we have to go lower. So I'll probably call this the end of this episode, and then come back. I'm going to keep exploring right now, so at the same time, but I'll come back and make a new episode when or if I find the primary containment facility. So thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it and have a good rest of your day.